Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing the second part of my declutter. It's going to be this drawer and the bottom drawer, and that's it. This one's going to be pretty short in terms of this declutter, and it's going to be very quick. So let's just jump right into it. In this drawer I have a lot of lashes, a lot of like miscellaneous liquid lipsticks back there. So I just really want to get rid of everything that I don't use. As for my lashes, I am going to get rid of all of these. I didn't really like these. They're 30 silk lashes. They just look too plasticky for me, so I'm just going to get rid of them. I have quite a few of them. And I think this is empty. Oh, these are actually in here. I'm just going to get rid of all the lashes that I've used. I have picked up some more lashes, so I'm just going to get rid of all the ones I've used already. And this one, I'm just going to get rid of these. These are in the new packaging, so obviously I'll keep these. These, I have used them, but I really like this style, so I'm going to keep these and wear them just a few more times. This is my Belgian Waffle bronzer palette from BH Cosmetics. I'm keeping this. I don't even know why it's in that drawer. So I'm just going to put it back here. So these lashes just look really cheap, so I'm going to get rid of these. These are the... I don't even know where I got these from, but they look really cheap, and I don't really like when they look too plasticky. So getting rid of those. Like I said, getting rid of my lashes that I've used for a long time. Obviously, I'll buy restocks of these. My Baddie Beat lashes, I've had them for quite some time. I've had them for like a year, so time to get rid of them. And then these, obviously, I will never get rid of because it is signed by her and I never use them. These are all my Beauty Creation lashes. These are honestly one of my favorite lashes. So I'm just going to keep the ones that are still in the packaging. These that I've used, I'm tossing out. These are RIP lashes. I honestly, brand doesn't exist anymore, so just going to get rid of these. These are my Birdie lashes, but I've used them too many times, so getting rid of those. Baddie Beat and Beauty Creations and Birdie lashes with just one lash. I'm getting rid of these. This is a Dream Radiant Liquid Hydrating Foundation. This is from Maybelline. I don't know why it's in there, but I'm going to get rid of this. I've never reached for it, obviously. Now I have all this stuff in the back. So, another pair of RIP lashes, getting rid of. I have all these liners that I don't really go for. I like my Bella & Co. and these. But these are all dried out basically, so I'm going to get rid of all these. These, honestly, I didn't really like the Pop Beauty liquid lipsticks, so I'm going to get rid of all these as well. Most of these lip liners I am going to keep. I'm going to reorganize like my little lip set. These are in collaboration with I Live Saturday, so I'm going to keep these. I don't really use them anymore, but I'm going to keep them just because they are in collab. These are in collab with Bret and Rock. And then these are just some other lip liners that I use. These are colorful lip eyeliners that I use. I do really like the Shockwave from LA Girl, so these are really good. This is a Kylie one. This is in shade 22. This is pretty old, so I'm going to get rid of this one. And then I have these two other ones. I'm keeping these. Getting rid of this. I'm getting rid of this one. This is another NYX, so I'm keeping that one. So I have a bunch of lipsticks, you guys. This is MAC Velvet Teddy. I've honestly probably had this for like years, so I'm just going to get rid of it because it's probably very old. This is Jared Cosmetics. This is in Buttercream. But like I said, these are probably pretty old, so I'm just going to get rid of them. I do have a lot of my Jared Cosmetics stuff in another drawer. This, actually, I really liked the formula to these e.l.f. lipsticks. They're really creamy. So I'm going to keep this one. These I don't usually go for anymore. They kind of have dried out. But I keep them just because it is in collaboration with... See, like, they're really dry. in collaboration with Dose of Colors and Jesse and Katie. So kind of just memoir to keep. This is a NYX Shout Loud Satin Lip. I actually really like the formula to these too. Super pretty packaging. They have like the little heart here. Very creamy, as you can see. So very similar to this shade, just a little bit more on the pinky side. So I'm going to keep this because I really do like this shade. Now I have all this stuff here. So these I just got. These are in the collaboration that ColourPop did with Hocus Pocus, the part 2. So obviously I'm going to keep these. I love Hocus Pocus. These are actually really, really pretty and really hydrating. So I'm going to keep those. And this is a stamp that came with it as well. So I'm keeping this. These, honestly, I just never really go for. I tend to just forget that they're here. So I'm just going to give these away to someone else. This lip vinyl, I actually really like this lip vinyl. Super glossy, and I'm really into gloss, and it's super thick and super pigmented, like you guys can see. Let's see. This is Morphe and Orpha. Obviously, I'm not going to get rid of this. This is like a staple in my collection. I use this pretty often, so I'm keeping this. This, like I said, didn't like these, so I'm just going to get rid of all of these. This Pixie by Petra lip gloss is actually really pretty. These are eyeliners that I still tend to use, so I'm going to keep these, obviously. I have another one right here. This is another Bella & Co. lip liner, so I'm going to leave that here. These, honestly, like, okay, I only have 2 now, but these are, like, way, way old. Like, I think I started these when I used these when I first started my channel, so I'm going to get rid of these because these are super old. This is another Dose of Colors collab. This is in with Anastasia, so keeping that. I have this Velvet Kiss lip crown. I don't think I've used this. Oh, I think I did use this once. It's really, really pretty. You guys can obviously tell I have like a preference of colors, so I'm keeping this one. I have these that I'm just gonna get rid of. I just never go for this one, especially, like, I just don't go for it. This one looks like a really pretty red. I've just never used it. But it's a satin lip. That's why I don't really like satin lips, but that is actually very, very pretty. I might keep this one just to try this out. And then I have this Girlactic from Anastasia. This is her collab, so I'm gonna keep this. And this is her other collab with ColourPop. This is Ultra Matte and Mamacita. Keeping this. And you guys have so many. This is a Wet n Wild Cloud Pout Marshmallow Lip Mousse. Honestly, don't know if I like this or not. Yeah, I didn't like this, so I'm gonna get rid of this. This is the Anastasia in Dulce, so keeping that. Most of my collabs I do keep just because they are memories. This is the Anastasia Lip Gloss, I think. This is actually a really, really dark lip gloss. Super vampy. I always tend to forget I have it, but I'm going to keep this. I'm really going to organize my makeup so I know what I'm having. Another collab, and this is the Pop Permanent Pout. I didn't like this, so I'm just going to get rid of this. I have another Neon Shockwave eyeliner. This is my second Orpha. I did pick up one more when they said they weren't going to have it anymore. These are lip glosses. This is the Dose of Colors Katie and Desi, and then this is Anastasia lip gloss, keeping these. And then I have these 2 toppers that I still love very much, so I'm keeping these, obviously. And then I just realized I have a backup of my Birdie liner from Birdie Lashes. I actually really like those, so I'm keeping those. Once I finish, like, doing my whole declutter, I will go in and kind of just organize everything. And everything like a mess right now. So, just gonna organize that. Like I mentioned, I do have restocks of my lashes, so it is here. I'm gonna put all these restocks in there. So I have some EXO lashes that I'm gonna put in here as well to stock up my lashes. I like it so that the names are visible, so I know which one I'm going for. I still need to order some beauty birdie lashes too, but I think this will be fine for now. So these, I actually get a lot of these. You guys will see. I get a ton of these. My eyelash. Okay, see, I do get a lot of lashes. Alright, you guys, so this is this drawer. Now we're gonna move on to this drawer down here. Honestly, probably won't get rid of much. I mean, probably won't get rid of anything in here, to be honest with you guys, but let's just go through it just in case. So I have my ColourPop palette. I honestly don't get rid of any of my ColourPop palettes. This is one of my favorite palettes, so I'm gonna get rid of this. This is a Laura Lee Los Angeles. I really like the shades in here, so that's why I kept it. And then this is the Gather Round. This e.l.f. Retro Paradise. Honestly, I think I have these shades in like other palettes, but I'm going to check just to make sure. And if not, then I will get rid of it. A pair of lashes. These are iconic, but I don't go for them. I actually really like this one. I don't use this one. And I like this one, so I'm gonna get rid of this one and keep these two. And then I have this Blink palette that I kept in my last declutter, but honestly, like, I honestly just never go for it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. I have these two Jaclyn products. This is a highlighter. This is Go for Gold. I got this mainly for an eyeshadow thing, but then this one, I have to try this out. It might be a little too light for me, and if it is, I'm just gonna have to give it away. This is my So Jaded palette with Kathleen. I haven't used this at all, you guys, but I'm gonna use it. I really like the color story. I don't believe it's available anymore, but I'm gonna use it. These are my ColourPop and I Love Zara. I didn't get much use out of them, but I'm gonna keep them just because they are her collab. This e.l.f. times J Kissa is a really great palette, but I feel like I have these shades in so many other palettes, so I'm going to get rid of this one. This is just a regular e.l.f. Bite Size Duo eyeshadow. I like these when I travel. And then this is the Dose of Colors and Desi highlighter. Don't know why that's in here. And the BH Cosmetics Vanilla Peach Truffle. So I don't know what's going to happen with BH. I know they filed for bankruptcy, so I don't know what's going on here. So this palette is just not my taste. Like, the colors are just too bright for me, so I'm just going to get rid of this one. And then back here, I just have my other lenses, so that's just going to stay back there. I have a lot of ColourPop. You can tell, like, I love my ColourPop. Okay, so I got rid of a good few stuff. I got rid of a lot of stuff in this drawer mainly, and I restocked my lashes. So I'm actually really happy about this because I've had a lot of this stuff for years in here. So I'm really glad I got rid of all that. And I'm just gonna cut it here because it is already up to 20 minutes and I don't want it to go any longer. So the next video will be these, and then my lip products that are on top of my shelves I will go through in another video as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, click that bell so you're notified every single time I upload, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.